Finally, Black Ops 6 launched, and I'm a fanatic about the Black Ops franchise. So I took a quick trip to New Zealand to play one day earlier and attempted the world's first Platinum Achiever. Come with me in this adventure and see exactly how I did it. Black Ops 6 has a total of 45 trophies and I started right away in the campaign. And when I started to play there were no guides, so I had to discover everything for myself. Black Ops 6 takes place about a decade after the events of 2020's Call of Duty Cold War, and you start off by going after Alowani with Marshall and Jane, and you interrogate his ass.
Leave me alone, please leave me alone.
But you are interrupted by some planes. After you get to a safe spot, soldiers start to come and you kill all of them. Yeah, I was struggling pretty hard on this first mission. After killing everyone, you find a familiar face.
Goddamn Russell Adler, CIA traitor.
And after a pretty epic exit, I earned myself the trophy for finishing the first chapter. Right after that, you find yourself in the safe house, which you will come back many times throughout the game, and here you also have some puzzles and some upgrades which I will need to do later, but I didn't know how to do this yet, so I just moved on for the next mission. And this one had a trophy where you need to complete this mission without breaking stealth ever. Honestly, it was pretty easy, I didn't know where to go, but I still did it first try, and keep in mind I'm playing everything on veteran difficulty. Oh yes, I won the trophy, bro, first try in fucking veteran. Let's go. And after that, still in the same mission, you need to kill these guys that look like civilians while there are actually civilians walking around. And of course, literally the first thing I did in this part of the mission. Aish. Bro, I went no Russian mode. But after moving on, you find the guy you are looking for trying to get away, peeking on his car. And you shoot him, but actually don't kill him, so you go there and finish him up.
Burn in hell, Sadie.
In the next mission, you are disguised as a photographer, and honestly I didn't know what I needed to do because I was too busy looking at Sev and taking pictures of her. You're looking good, baby girl. Let me take a picture. Oh nah. Let me take another one, baby girl. In this mission right here, you are in a gala and there are some securities that you can take down to enter restricted areas, and I took down 10 of them, giving me a trophy for that. And a little bit further, another trophy for taking down 5 guards without being spotted. Let's go, party's over. That one's easy. In Most Wanted, from 5 takedowns on guards in the gala without being spotted. Let's fucking go. Then you turn the gala into an absolute massive shooting and escape with Adler in the baddest way possible, stealing the gala's bike and running away. Then you need to shoot some guys while on the bike, like if you were on a scene of Fast and Furious or some shit like that. But baby girl Sev comes to save our asses one more time, that way finishing another chapter. Then you are in the biggest mission on the campaign, which is like an open map where you can explore a little bit. And in the previous 2 Call of Duties you had this type of missions, but they were boring and lame. But in this one, I don't know why, but it felt really good. And right in the start of the mission I got a trophy for killing 5 or more enemies with a single score streak. And after that one, I was doing the trophy for completing every POI in veteran, but I was dying too much and wasting too much time. So I selected the recruit difficulty just so I could do this one faster. And in recruit, this trophy was a piece of cake, so here's the trophy. But honestly, I think if I just did the whole mission in veteran would be way faster, because I didn't know about the second part. And I hated this part so much because of the terrible checkpoints. I'd get far in the mission, then die and have to go way back, and it was just stupid, honestly. But after a lot of sweat, I finally completed it. I did it right, finally, bro. What the fuck? Bunker Busters, complete hunting season and the cradle in campaign on any difficulty. What the fuck, bro? This next mission, I wasn't expecting this honestly at all in the campaign. But basically your character Case fell and inhaled some hard drugs and started to think that she was killing zombies and bosses and all of that crazy shit. And it was really epic. You need to go to 4 different rooms to collect these keys, and in each room are different types of zombies and weird stuff happening. And I absolutely love this one because I'm a zombies player, in case you don't know, and mixing both like zombies, campaign, everything, it was just really cool to see. This part was absolutely my favorite out of all of the campaign. Amazing, bro. Amazing one. I love this part, amazing. Then you are in my favorite place ever, a casino. And again, everything was calm until you turn the casino into a massive shooting again. And your character Case gets captured, but I turned back on the guy that did it and teabagged his ass. Next mission, we are charging into an airport, an iconic Call of Duty moment. This one was pretty epic, and near the end of the mission, magically a team driving a tank gives up on it, and we steal it. And right here, if you run over 25 enemies while driving the tank, you earn yourself a trophy. And literally after that, it's the end of the mission. You capture the guy you were looking for and threaten him to give us information, almost slicing his head off, but we did it because of Sims.
He told us what he knows.
Man, shut your bitch ass up.
In this upcoming mission, there was a trophy challenge that I had no idea how to complete. Thankfully, someone had already posted a tutorial by the time I got to it. I checked out the guide and it turns out you need to somehow get the SAM to target both itself and the helicopter, as it literally says in the description. I'm not gonna be explaining how I did it, go look at a guide if you wanna know. A little bit further, the villain of the story, Harrow, catches us lacking climbing up some stairs, but eventually, once again, baby girl Zeph comes to the rescue and we are able to capture Harrow and bring her to the safe house with us. And since I was in the safe house, I completed all of the puzzles for a trophy. And honestly, I looked at a guide as well. Shout out to the super fast guiders out there, I love y'all. And it was kinda of a complex puzzle, I wouldn't discover it alone. But yeah, after I did it, I opened the safe that gave me a lot of money. It also gave me a nice blueprint and the trophy. And we're actually almost in the end of the campaign. But I will need to go back to do some trophies, so yeah. Now we put that high drug dosage on Harrow, and she doesn't see zombies, she sees herself in a zombie form. But we are basically trying to make her remember something that she forgot while collecting these mirror shard pieces across all of these weird hallucinations. After she's done being high, enemies come to our safe house and attack us. Right here I got the chance to earn a trophy for killing 2 enemies from more than 50 meters with this remoteable throwing knife, which by the way is one of the funniest things ever in Call of Duty. I absolutely love this. After that, you are brought to Harrow's mind, and basically, in case you didn't understand yet, Woods is trying to make her say something that she forgot or just doesn't want to say through this weird drug that they have. I didn't understand what it was, honestly, but she's fighting with herself that is keeping it away from saying what we want her to say. And after a crazy and a classic moment again from Call of Duty, jumping into a plane but barely falling off, the chapter ends. And we are officially in the last chapter of the game. And while Woods was trying to convince Harrow to talk, Case and the others were defending the safe house that was still getting attacked. Later on, they get inside of the safe house and are able to save Harrow, and she does this to Woods. And now I was so mad that I didn't even check on Woods. I went straight to Harrow, jumped on her fucking plane, and I was just seeing red and just beat the shit out of her. That way, saving the day. And then after that, there's one more final cutscene, which I'm not gonna spoil it to you, even though I just literally spoiled the entire game. But yeah, after that, I officially ended the game, awarding me with 3 trophies, one for completing this specific chapter, the other one for completing the whole game in any difficulty, and the last one for completing the game in veteran. Now that the campaign was done, I had some trophies that I missed out on, so I got them really quick. The first one is to destroy this APC using an RCXD, and the other one I got in the same chapter right after, which is to headshot 5 enemies in a row after using your stim that puts you in this slow motion mode. Finally, after both of these trophies were done, I only needed one more trophy and I was done with everything from the campaign. But we will go back to that one in a little bit. Okay, so now the two parts that I really like, multiplayer and zombies. And we're gonna start off with the multiplayer part. Honestly, I thought the multiplayer trophies were all pretty easy, there's nothing hard, there are just some that are a little bit of grind. And in my literal first game after I completed the campaign, I wasn't even recording, but I got a RCXD double kill first try. And in that same game I also got a triple kill and another double kill. Next up, I won a trophy for killing 75 enemies with an active combat specialty perk. Basically, in your perks have 3 of the same color. After a couple more games, I won the trophy for getting 500 eliminations, and this one is probably gonna be one of the first ones you will unlock. And also in that same game, I got another trophy for getting featured in best play 3 times, and this best play was pretty shitty, but there you go. And some games after, I got the knife gold because I was actually thinking the fastest way to get diamond or opal camo would be on the knife and the bat, but later on you will see how I did it. Anyways, while I was playing multiplayer, I messaged someone that had already gotten the campaign trophy that I needed, and huge shout out to this guy, you're a beast. He literally sent me a clip of how he did it, and I just had to do the same mission over and over and over again until I had enough money to buy everything. And in the second mission, just follow exactly what I do and you can get 400 to 600 money every 1 or 2 minutes. I honestly don't know if this is the fastest way, but at the moment it was the only way I knew, so I did it. And I did it for about 1 hour until I finally got it, and by this time I was many hours just playing Call of Duty non-stop. I was literally dying inside, as you can see.
Okay, moment of truth. Let's fucking go, bro.
After officially ending all campaign trophies, I was currently in first place in the fastest achiever. So, I went straight back to multiplayer and got the easiest trophy ever. You just need to complete the training course, basically a tutorial. And right after that, I got another one for earning a mastery badge for any weapon, which is basically getting to 100 kills with a weapon. After that one, I got some zombies trophies and went for the multiplayer ones after, but I'm going to show you the remaining trophies really quick. So, after a couple more games, I won the trophy for winning 25 matches, and I also got one for destroying 50 aerial score streaks with a launcher, which, to be fair, it's not hard, but it's just annoying, honestly. And the last trophy I needed for multiplayer, which was actually one of the last trophies I got off the entire list, was to kill an enemy from behind with Sleeper Agent. Basically, it's a field upgrade that lets you infiltrate into the enemy team. That way I was done with all of the multiplayer trophies, and I can now go to my favorite part out of all of Call of Duty: zombies. And I'm saying it's my favorite part because I was always a zombies player. I absolutely love zombies, but the last trophy I will get in this video, it's the one I hated the most and almost gave up on the platinum because of this one trophy. And you might not believe this, but I actually did the Liberty Balls Easter egg on my very first time playing the map solo. The Easter egg was discovered right away while I was doing the campaign and the multiplayer trophies. So when I went to play Liberty Falls for the first time, I was just looking at the Mr. Waffle Waffles guide and somehow did it first try in solo.
Just like you said it would.
No, what the fuck? Ah, I did it! Let's fucking go! Bye bye, Dark Eater! Let's go! First try, bro! Let's go!
And a little bit before going to the boss fight, I got stuck in a corner and used the mutant ejection to escape, and randomly won this trophy for killing 100 enemies with this. And after you complete the main Easter egg, you have two choices: to continue playing or to end your game. And I chose to continue playing because since I already had the jet gun, I can get the super villain trophy. Basically, I just need to suck all of these mini statues, and after you suck all of them, you transform into one of it. It's literally just a little funny Easter egg, but I really like this one. Now I only had one Liberty Falls Easter egg left, and it was to achieve 300 score on this bowling Easter egg. And to activate this one, you just need to shoot some of these shoes that are across the map and you are going to get transported into here. And this one, it's kinda luck based, it took me like 3 or 4 tries to do it, but eventually I did it.
Yes sir, Deadwood. In Liberty Falls, achieve a sporting high score. Let's go.
Now, moving on to the Terminus map, and I started off with the Easter egg as well. And this one, since I was on a race to the first Platinum Achiever, honestly I just wanted to complete it as fast as possible, no matter how. So, since I have no friends to play co-op with, and this one in solo is pretty hard, maybe, but hey, just maybe, I used a certain thing that the zombies don't attack you to be able to complete this one really fast. But if I'm being honest to you guys, I'm pretty sure I would have completed this legit if I really wanted to, but at this point many hours of sleep were lost. I had like one brain cell working, and that one brain cell was saying for me to just do it like this. And also, this boss fight was amazing, I absolutely loved it. And here's the trophy for finishing it. I ended the game and started a brand new one and went for the final 2 trophies on Terminus. The first one, you need to collect all of these weird ingredients across the map and then come here to the kitchen, put all of your ingredients, cook your fish with everything you need, and you will unlock the trophy. And as far as I know, this one is literally just for the trophy, it doesn't do anything in game. And the next and final trophy in this map, I just needed to collect the final talisman. And to do this, first you need to buy the perk Milli Macchiato and break this wall. Then you need to go to certain spots that are going to be marked on the map, and in each zone there's going to be a boss which is kinda strong, so I recommend you at least pack a punch 1 or 2. After you defeat all of them, you can now go to the final island and collect the chest, which will also give you double points for the rest of the game, so this Easter egg, it's also pretty useful. Alright, so as you can see, I still need 5 trophies for the platinum. But while grinding for the final one, I knew I'd end up unlocking all the others along the way. And keep in mind, I started this grind before even hitting Prestige 1, so let's see what level I end up reaching by the time I'm done. All I needed to do now was put in a lot of playtime. I was grinding for this trophy that requires researching all 10 augments, which you achieve just by playing and earning XP, there's no special tricks. And the augments level up really slowly. I was using a strategy to exfil on round 21 because after that the XP cap drops and exfilling gives you a nice XP boost. This grind took so long though that I ended up unlocking all of the other trophies along the way, as I said before. The first trophy I unlocked right as I started the grind was to reach Prestige 1.
Let's fucking go. Return of the King. Enter Prestige 1. Let's go.
Then, after a few more exfils, I unlocked another trophy that I honestly thought would take way longer. I was surprised I unlocked this one, considering I'm pretty sure I didn't actually reach the 100 kills I was supposed to, but hey, I'll take it. And while I was grinding exfils, I was also working on getting shotguns to gold, so I could unlock the Opal Camo. And I think this is the fastest way, since both shotguns are really strong, especially the ASG. With all that said, I did everything I needed to do. And finally...
Oh, let's go! Camos are forever, unlock any diamond or opal camo. Let's fucking go! Finally, let's go! Now, I only need one more trophy, and this trophy right here, it's gonna decide either if I'm first in the world or if I'm not, so... Let's fucking go, let's go to the grind.
As you could see, I was tied for 98% with just one guy. And I was grinding and grinding and grinding. I even hit Prestige 3 while doing so. I'm literally playing this game for more than 20 hours straight or something like that. I'm gonna hit Prestige. I don't even know how I hit Prestige, honestly. Okay, right here. I'm gonna hit Prestige 3 right now. Basically, I think I was starting to go crazy. But that happened when I was already close to the platinum. Before that, I almost gave up on it. I didn't realize it, but I'd been grinding for over 4 or 5 hours or even more straight, and there was this glitch going on where you wouldn't earn any XP at all for playing zombies. And that nearly made me quit. The next day, when I woke up, I found out that the glitch was gone, so I grinded all day, until finally...
Oh, let's go! I got the trophy! I got the fucking trophy! Decorated agent, the fucking platinum, let's fucking go! Bro, I can fucking die, bro. Fuck this shit, bro. Fuck this fucking shit, bro. Let's fucking go. Finally, bro. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck, bro? Finally. I'm finally free and now I can enjoy this game peacefully. I absolutely love this platinum, a perfect 10 out of 10 for me. Even more, I love the race to try to be the first platinum achiever. And the place I reached, ladies and gentlemen, was 5th place. I know. You're probably wondering how I went from 2nd to 5th. But the guys that are on top are absolute goats. 2 of them actually have channels and made videos of their grinds, so definitely check them out. Yes, I know I fell a little bit behind, but still 5th place is a perfect place for me. I love the journey, I love the grind, I loved everything about this platinum. Be sure to check out my other videos and I'll probably be making more Black Ops 6 content because I'm absolutely loving this game and I know I'll be playing it for a long time, so I'll be making videos about it probably. And see you guys on the next one. Bye bye!